Hey, Streamer Studios here. So this thing's a little bit late, but like, god damn it, I need to make some videos. And, okay, I just gotta let this out now. Buses. Like, school buses are the worst, dumbest, retardest way of transportation. This is a problem I had like a month ago. And I'm just now speaking about it, because like, trying to make sure it was all blown over, nothing else going to happen. So I've ride a bus to school, unfortunately. Um, Now I don't. I usually walk home afternoons when heading home, but until it warms up, I had to walk. I got to ride the bus to school. This bus is filled up with like a bunch of little kids that are retarded as fuck, because all they do are just scream and shit. And it's like a 15 minutes bus route. So I'm stuck on there for 15 minutes. My ears bleeding the fuck out. It's pain. But anyways, before I started walking home, I mean, I was doing that, but like, there's these three little cunts. I'm gonna say right now, they're cunts on the bus. They are seventh graders, and they are the epitome. To the best describe them, they're fucking dumbasses. I know. I want to say the one that I hate the most. His name. I'm just gonna shorten down. Luca. I'm just naming that fucking Italian fish bitch. Luca. I might slip up and say his actual name, but like, I'm not give a shit. Anyways, so Luca and his two other friends, they're sitting at the back of the bus. They always do. They're seventh graders. And what do they do, you might ask? Blast fucking bullshit. And so there are some days where they're sitting in the back of the bus and they'll start blasting like rappers and shit, memes. And if you tell them to stop, they start picking on you. And they pick on everyone on the bus. Like, they pick on the bus driver, little kids, some other people. They pick on me a bunch of times. Anyways, they also like to cause damage, like taking a sharp object and ripping the letter on the seat. Luca jumping on the seat and grabbing a metal part of the bus and pretending to be Spider-Man hanging off of it, flipping off people in and outside the bus. They'll go out the window and like, fuck you. Like old people, dogs and shit. Dogs and old people. Anyways, so this happened back in December. It was like a week before Christmas. And basically, I was sitting at like 3 rows, like 2 seats in front of them. And suddenly, I felt a sharp pain in the back of my neck. It's like a sticky piece of sharp candy cane was there. It's like, ignore it. They do it 3 more times. I picked those pieces up and I take it to the restaurant. I'm like, hey, they're picking on me, calling me names and shit, because they always call me names, like fat, dumbass, make fun of me for liking Thomas and shit. And I threw those pieces away and showed them. And I pointed at them. Next day, I come back on the bus, they're still being rude. They're like, hey, why you snitch on me? Snitch, bro. Like their retard asses does. And, you know. Okay. Now come for the juicy part. So this was like the first week in the January, I think. Yeah. I think so. I was riding home on the bus. I was halfway to my home. And those kids were just being god awful annoying. Like, they had a water bottle, twisted it real tight, and popped the cap off, freaking every way out 3 times. I just hid my balls. 3 times they did that. And let me tell you, it was getting annoying because little kids were screaming. It's not like they're annoying already. Oh my god, the source. Just gonna leave it like that. Mind you, these kids are annoying. Like in the morning when I'm sitting there suffering, they always scream, "High school first!" Instead of going to elementary school first, you know they're gonna go in their way. And the bus driver always agrees with them. And they're always screaming and shit, fighting each other. They have video game blasting on their phones, like gunshots and shit. You know. And anyways, they started picking on me because I opened the phone up and in my background a picture of Thomas. Started making, "Oh, why you like Thomas teacher train, you big ass bitch?" And I just was ignoring them. Like my rage was like building up, like a tank full of gas. And the one thing that set me off was him yelling at me, I fucked your mom last night." He yelled that out from making fun of the bus driver, yelling that shit, blowing a bottle up. So I snapped at him. I started yelling at him. And then the bus driver comes back there. And he's like, "What's going on?" And me still pissed off because I finally exploded. I tell him what happened. I told him that they were making fun of him and the kids and the ball popping. And you know what that fucking old fuck does? Alright, come to the front. You're gonna be sitting up here from now on. Yeah, he moves me, the victim, the fucking victim, up to the front seats. And I'm stuck there. I'm still stuck in that seat to this day. And those little shits are still back there causing trouble. And I was like, "You got the wrong guys." And shit. And they started making fun of me all the way up there. And that old deaf motherfucker, apparently he's deaf. And the next day I was like, "Fuck this, I'm not riding the bus no more." And I was walking home and the bus driver had to go daisy to stop the bus right next to me on the sidewalk. He didn't go on the actual, he stopped on the road. He's like, "Hey, Dad, do you need a lift?" No! I'd rather walk home and suffer in this freezing fucking cold. Because it was a fucking whole day. It was winter. Oh my fucking god. And then those little shits open the windows. "Hey, you gonna walk? You gonna lose some weight, fatty?" I flipped them off. And I told him, "Yeah, how about you go suck a dick, you fuckface?" And then the bus driver started yelling at me. You know, he heard those kids making fun of me. And they're flipping me off. One even showed his ass. And let's just say that bus route sucks dick. So and I went to the office, and those little shits never got in trouble. Like they only got talked to, not detention or nothing. Yeah, let the fucking bad guys the away, take the victim hostage. Like let the victim suffer more. And they still make fun of me at lunch and shit. So, moral story, kids. Fuck buses. Walk. It was like 15 minutes walk. You just walk. Like, I beat the bus every time I walk home. So remember, kids. Fuck life.